Yo, what is going on everybody? It's Juan Solo here with ASQD Gaming and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in today for some more Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the new story mechanics that we're going to be seeing in Ghost Recon Breakpoint when it comes to the actual campaign itself and how the campaign is going to be laid out, how it's going to be different from Ghost Recon Wildlands. So in Ghost Recon Wildlands, obviously this was the first entry into the Ghost Recon franchise that was going to be set in an open world. So it was definitely hard for the developers to kind of intertwine a really cinematic story like we come to know and love with the Ghost Recon franchise into an open world environment. So in Ghost Recon Wildlands, we kind of saw a cutback a little bit on some of the cinematics and stuff that we saw in previous titles like Ghost Recon Future Soldier. So that is going to be different in Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So they've already confirmed some really cool features that are coming to Ghost Recon Breakpoint when it comes from a story standpoint. This was actually in the reveal live stream. I'm actually going to roll a short clip here and then we can talk a little bit more about it.
Ghost Recon Breakpoint will feature a new main story with hundreds of cutscenes, dialogue choices, and more characters for you to discover.
So as you guys saw there, we're going to have more cutscenes, we're going to have more cinematics, we're going to have dialogue choices when it actually comes to interacting with certain characters and stuff in the actual campaign, as well as we're going to be having a boatload of characters that we're going to be meeting in Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Real quick, I'm actually going to throw something in here for the devs of Ghost Recon Breakpoint if you guys happen to watch this video. So we know in the franchise of Ghost Recon, when it comes to the actual timeline, the second most iconic ghost in the history of the franchise is still alive at the time that Ghost Recon Breakpoint is taking place, and that is no one other than Joe Ramirez. He is the ghost that actually died at the beginning of Ghost Recon Future Soldier, and he had been in many games, and he is probably one of the most iconic characters in the franchise history, and I would love to see some sort of a bring back or a callback or something of Joe Ramirez, being the fact that in the events at Breakpoint, he's still alive, but I just kind of wanted to throw that in there real quick. But with Ghost Recon Wildlands being the fact that there were multiple endings to that game, and now in Breakpoint, we're going to have dialogue choices, a bunch of cinematics, some brand new characters, possibly some familiar faces when it comes to the characters, and how that's all going to shake out and how that's all going to deem the ending of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. We all know we're going up against Cole Walker and everything like that, and also with some of the cinematics, as you guys are actually seeing on screen here, there's going to be some flashbacks to Nomad and Walker actually going out on missions and stuff like that that's going to intertwine into the story. It's going to give us a little bit of more of a backstory on who these people are, how they know each other, how they've worked together, which kind of makes that entire thing with Ghost Recon Breakpoint that much more compelling when it actually comes from a story standpoint, being the fact that he is an enemy now in Ghost Recon Breakpoint. But before that, him and Nomad were really good friends. They went on a bunch of operations together. They knew each other very, very well, and it's going to be very interesting to see how this actually plays out with the story mode itself. But I am really excited to see how these dialogue choices are actually going to have an effect on the game moving forward. If you choose certain paths, if you choose certain dialogue, is that going to give you different events to find? Is that going to give you little different story arcs with certain characters and stuff like that? I think that is something huge that's going to be coming to Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So a lot of people obviously that have played Ghost Recon Wildlands, you know, you love that open world tactical experience, kind of give you freedom of choice to go through the campaign however you want. Now being the fact that we're going to have a lot more cinematics in the actual game itself, similar to the old Ghost Recon games, as well as they're going to give you dialogue choices and sort of a freedom of choice to go through the campaign however you want. My one big question with all of this is how big of an impact are our choices going to have going through the story with the different dialogue choices and stuff like that? How big of an effect is it going to have throughout the story and on the ending of the story? Only time will tell on that, but I'm really excited to go through the Ghost Recon Breakpoint campaign. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Are you guys happy to see some more cutscenes, some more cinematics, some more story-driven content in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, or would you rather have it similar to Ghost Recon Wildlands where it was a lot more mission-based? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I would really like to hear you guys' feedback on this topic, but that is pretty much going to do it for the video, guys. I know it's not too long of a video, but I wanted to give you guys this information because in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, I am really excited to go through the story and learn why Walker went rogue, what the backstory of all that is, what is his end goal by taking over the island of Aroa and with all the tech and stuff like that. I'm really looking forward to playing this and figuring out how this all turns out. But like I said, that's all for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, you guys are excited about the campaign in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, make sure to drop a like on the video and also subscribe if you are new to stay up to date on everything Ghost Recon Breakpoint moving forward. If there's any new information that comes out, you guys will bet that it will be on the channel here, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And like I said in previous videos, I know there's quite a few of you guys out there that have been watching my videos that may not be subscribed to the channel. If you guys are enjoying the content, you want to see more of it on the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you guys do not miss an upload. But that is all for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.